Hello, fixed signs. It's LP. How are you? I'm coming to you live from the comfort of my bed because I have a headache today. But it's okay. I just wanted to get a few messages out for you guys for the weekend. You all, you people, my friends. Um, and the fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And they are right in the center of each of the seasons. So Taurus is in the center of spring, Leo is in the center of summer, Scorpio is the center of fall, and Aquarius is the center of winter. Fixed signs tend to be stable, determined, have some depth, some persistence, but they can also be inflexible and rigid, stubborn, opinionated, and single-minded. So this is, man, a Taurus would be a stable person. That's a pretty stable person. And it'd be interesting, a Leo, a fixed sign, the Leos, they're a fire sign, but they're stable, which is really interesting. It's very cool. Anyway, that's how we're going to break them down today. We're going to do cardinal signs, fixed signs, and mutables. This is for fixed. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay, I've already shuffled. Just going to ask the energies and let them know that I'm open to guidance, insight, understanding, wisdom, and intuition. I commit to being open. I hope this reading will put you in touch with information that was previously unavailable or unacknowledged by you. I hope this empowers you to take intentional action to make changes and manifest what you need in your life. Not all readings are for all people. If this does not resonate to you, it is not intended for you. Characters can be reversed or recognizable as other people. Gender is non-specific, and time is fluid, okay? So I've already shuffled. I'll just give these a couple tosses here and ask what message we have for fixed signs today, please. What's the situation for fixed signs of Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, please? Oh, wow, the sun. Huh. The sun. This is a wonderful card. This is a wonderful space for you to be in right now. Fixed signs. It's sort of like the sunshine of life, the happy days, the glory of the sunshine, just that feeling that you get when the day is sunny, whether no matter what the weather, if the day is sunny, if it's sparkling off the snow, or if you're at the beach, or if you just feel filled with the light of life. Okay, so that's a really wonderful space to be in for you all. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Things feel pretty good right now. So what's the obstacle? The obstacle. You have Knight of Cups reversed. So it appears that there's, things are going really well. You're feeling pretty well. But that you sort of feel like maybe you're waiting on someone to come forward and offer you some emotion. Right? Like, life is good, but it's possible that you feel that you're waiting for an emotional offering that hasn't arrived or didn't arrive. Knight of Cups upright, it signifies someone coming in, although at a, not the fastest pace, but they're coming in slowly and steadily with an emotional offer of some kind. And you are not, this is in an obstacle position and it is reversed. So this lack of emotion being offered to you is sort of dampening this what is otherwise a very good period in your life. Things seem more stable for you, which is great since you're a fixed sign and that's what you like. Things seem stable, things seem calm, things seem sunshiny. You don't have too many things that are concerning you at this time. But boy, would it be nice to have someone come forward with an emotional offer for you. Wouldn't it be nice to have someone recognize the sunshine of your life and the sunshine that is within you, the light that is within you, and offer to participate in that in an emotional way, and with their own love and their own light, bringing their own love and light to you. You have a problem with perhaps rebirth. So your next steps going forward are to, it's judgment reversed. Now, when I read judgment upright, I see it as a rebirth. Okay? I see it as an awakening. But when it's reversed, I don't see it as, especially when it's an action step, I don't think that it would be telling you to, don't have an awakening and don't have a rebirth. What I see it instead is the judgment card itself. There might be people who have come forward to you, and you may be judging people. That is likely. That is the first thing I thought when I saw don't judge as your action step. You are too quick to decide that things will not work for you based on information that is incomplete. You don't have enough information to make a judgment call on some of that. You have had some people come into you emotionally, but you have judged them. It's likely that you have judged them before you had all the information. So yeah, you're being reminded to not be so sure that you're right. Again, you are the fixed signs. You are, you can be a bit inflexible. You can be a little bit rigid, a bit single-minded. So you might have an idea of what you think this emotional offer that is you'd like to come in should look like, but you're judging people and things before they have an opportunity to be anything to you. And so you are perpetuating this this feeling of nobody's coming toward me with emotional offerings. Well, there are people doing that, but you are shutting them out before they even get anywhere near you. Your steps are to stop judging before, stop being so rigid, stop judging these people before they have an opportunity. Give people a real chance. You're not allowing anything except for what you think is exactly what you want to even approach you. You're creating this yourself. There are emotional offers coming in, but you're too quick to judge them and push them away. Now, I'm not saying you should, invite in people who seem dangerous, who seem completely like nothing you want. Excuse me. But I am saying give some people a chance here. There are people approaching you who you have not been giving a chance at all. You're judging people. You're prejudging. You're being prejudiced. You are prejudging people. Give some of these people a chance. You might be very surprised. Okay? You will not, possible outcome, Two of Swords. You will not be sitting blindfolded in indecision. You don't have to sit. You don't have to sit not knowing what to do. Give this stuff a chance. Okay? You have Devil reversed and you have You have Two of Wands also here. You won't have to, you don't have to decide between two things. This is an unhealthy obsession for you. There's either right, you have an idea that there's either right or wrong for you. And that is an unhealthy attachment. You have an unhealthy attachment to that state of mind, to this state of mind. It's either yes or no. It's either on or off. It's either thumbs up or thumbs down. You have an unhealthy attachment to that mentality. And that, that yes no assessment of human beings doesn't allow for them to be human beings. Not everybody is perfect. In fact, no one is, including you, fixed sign. I'm sorry to tell you. And relationships are things that grow. If you shut people out because on surface level they don't look like the thumbs up that you want, you're like, just as people come to you and approach you, you're like, yeah, no, you don't have this. No, you don't have that. No, you don't do that. No, you don't like this. No, it's just, there could be 8 million other things that are a yes for that person, but you're focusing on the one thumbs down. And that is closing a million doors for you. You have to stop this binary thinking. You don't have to make decisions about every single person as they approach, as they're on the approach. If you hang out with someone a few times and you decide it's not going to work, that's one thing. But to take one look at someone or something and give it a thumbs up or thumbs down and swipe it off your desk for the next thing, that is a binary approach to life that does not, it's a black and white approach that does not allow for any of the color in life. Things that you might not know you will appreciate, things that might help make you grow as a person, come in the form of things that push against you sometimes. Your overarching theme here for me, fixed signs. Let go of some of your rigidity. Let go of your judgment. Let go of this binary thumbs up, thumbs down attitude that you have toward meeting people. And this is not only in romantic relationships. This is in friendships. This is with people walking down the frickin' street. You don't have to weigh in. You don't have to cast judgment on every person walking by. I wouldn't do that like that. I don't like, why'd she do that? Why'd he act that way? Why is she wearing that? Why is she doing that to him? Why is that little kid doing that? All of that needs to stop. First of all, you don't have to control everything around you. You don't have to fight for outcomes on things that do not concern you. Okay? It's exhausting you. It's probably causing anxiety for you. There's no decisions that you need to make daily walking down the street. Life isn't black and white. Life isn't binary. You don't have to weigh in on everything. Now, as far as your relationships go, you need to give things a chance. If you don't give things a chance because they get a thumbs up or thumbs down immediately, it's just you're cutting out opportunity in your life, because there's no one who is 100% thumbs up. There's no one. You won't meet anybody. You don't even, you're probably not 100% thumbs up about yourself. So allow people to be people. Allow differences that you obviously there are some differences that in relationship won't work, okay? But don't count people out on things that could be opportunities for growth for you, could be, it just is something different for you. Don't do that. Give people a chance. Though they may not look like what you think they're going to look like, give people a chance. You could be very surprised. You could be pleasantly surprised, okay? And you could release some of this anxiety and some of this pressure to control the world around you. It's not for you to control. It's for you to observe, okay? All right. Have a great weekend. We'll talk soon.